didn't feel like the hero did all that much in game one, and I'm afraid that it'll just be blown up way too soon.
This much CS in this pair?
I think the only way he was able to get that much of CS is just early on in the laning phase. Otherwise, like, as the laning phase progresses, he just won't be able to do anything.
And there you go, you talked about Jules needing to rotate elsewhere. He's coming on the bottom, and that will secure Mineski first blood. So, as you said, take your eyes away from the middles, but Jules, he's got that arcane ring, so he can come in hard with a few of these hits. It doesn't like to be hard enough. Swindles will be able to survive, and he does have a salve ready as well, so still maintaining his place in this lane, but actually I didn't quite look at this again, a mid lane, because they're trying for Ben again. The arrow misses. They've got the toss damage. Ben, he's going to be able to get himself out here. One more touch, Z-Freak. He'll redeem himself there and allows them to find that kill in the mid lane. Mid back down to the bottom. See if he can go for it. Swindles, though, continue to play it safe. Yeah, they can't quite get in. Jules coming a little bit too close to the tower there, so Swindles, he'll keep on his guard, and unlike we're going to see him die, but mid lane, trying to make a go on the Invoker. They've got the toss. There's your arrow this time at some point, and Cole, I'll get the kill this time with the rotation from Z3.
And putting more pressure on Swindles isn't doing anything.
Oh, just hanging around a little bit at the wrong time there. Nearly had the potential for a courier snipe. And mid lane going in again with the toss. Avalanche back. And he's got the help of Jules this time. They'll try and turn it a little bit with the cold snap on the hands, get the shuriken as well. They'll get the IO, but they do lose the Invoker. Now Jules, he's got to run, he's got to hide, and he can't indeed. The walk's still on cooldown, and CompLexity with a nice double there for Limp in the mid lane.
So huge for them to be able to get another kill, especially on the Bounty Hunter, but TPs are coming in.
Oh, off you go. Tossing him out. Jesse trying to close, but now Chessie coming in with a rotation, astraling up the man, but he can't go in for any more as the Chain Frost bounces. Will hold back the OD. So,
alternatively, he tries to set up a gank, and then all of a sudden the numbers advantage.
Top lane, straight in with the Doom. Now Jules with a rotation up top, Sun Strike. It's going to be off point, but Jules continues to chase Limp with the rotation. Avalanche up to 2. They'll bring down the Mirana. Can they get themselves out? Bocker is trying for the TP. Will he make it? No! The right clicks are enough, and now Jules.
Even get him with the balls.
He's got to dodge the balls, and he will. He'll be fine, but Limp now on a killing.
So this, like, the next 5 minutes, I think, is a good window for CompLexity to establish a lot of control.
Bocker and Jesse, we've got to be careful, Cole. They've got 4 up here. Look, we're coming straight round. We're on to Bocker. In comes the rest of CompLexity. The arrow is going to connect. They'll throw back a Chain Frost, trying to hold them back. Limp comes in with the combo, bursts down the Doom. Jesse will be able to TP away, but it's another pick-off for CompLexity, and they get the tier 1 as well. More favourable action for this Tiny. 4-0-2 and 2.8k gold in the bank.
Especially Lich. Not a lot of defensive capabilities. Yes, you've got the Chain Frost, but CompLexity's played around that really well.
Potato coming round the corner, gets jumped on by Limp and Hanskin. There's a strike. It's going to miss though, and Raging Potato trying to sprint away, but he won't be able to escape. Let's see if Mineski could try and punish something in return. Hansken getting low, but it's Tevers across. He's going to be fine now. Chessie's the one coming in. Limp jumps back forward, gets the toss off. The arrow connects onto the Invoker. He's dusted up as well. There's no escape for this man. Double kill again for Limp. Picking up the action.
You can team fight, but you need to get something out of this opening Blink Dagger, and they might just find
if they find this indeed, straight up with the stun, into the stun strike, Hanskin, Tevers away though! Oh, he's gonna live! No! Oh, that's gotta be painful for Mineski, and they can't chase that one down. Hanskin just outplaying the courier though. Nearly getting taken down there by Swindle's ball. In fact, it's gonna come straight back over, but Bot, he chumps it up. Oh, arrow connecting. Nice. Can they? Yeah, CompLexity jumping in. Combo onto the man on the potato. He's gone Bot deep out, but he can't make it. Astral comes in to cancel it. And it looks like the 13 for 4 is going to turn into a 14 for 4. Another pick off for CompLexity. And Mineski, when they try their best to look for some favourable action, CompLexity just come back hard and smack them right back down.
By 17 minutes, all you have to do is control yourself against a bounty and not give up track kills.
And here we go, looking for a track onto Jesse, jumping forward, Chain Frost as well. The Surge Truck connects, he's going to astral himself there. But Mineski, they should have a good shot at finishing this off. And yeah, indeed, as you said though, blinks out. Now blinking back in as the Avalanche toss onto Raging Potato. Jules caught out as well, and it's 2 more for the side of CompLexity. Z-Freak leaping in, Bot trying to get himself back to base, but the Arcane Orbs coming in hard. The Urn taking him down. The toss chucks in the Necro unit, and it ends up crushing the Doom.
The Invoker's kind of in a similar situation.
It's go time.
Oh, they can't quite get the Doom. They jump in, they get a crush, Amplifies as well with the Doom. The Sunstrike, everything being thrown out. Who's going to get the money? Oh! Payday here for the Doom. 1k gold straight up for Bot, and he's up to 2.1k. Now, we talked about what the big item could be. If you're the Doom, you've just got
CompLexity don't see the obvious. There are 0 heroes on our mini-map. Why? But
yeah, it's so hard for them to do this though. And okay, Tiny's already found the bounty. Swindles though will get taken down by Lim. They're going to come in. The BKB's been popped by Bok. Outrage player. Bok trying to walk into this, but the physical damage seems to be too much. He will get the doom out onto Jesse. Needs to come through from Ben, trying to scatter CompLexity. But Lim's just chasing this one down, seeing what else he can find. Avalanche onto Ben. He will still be able to walk it off. It's a 2-for-1, and I guess on the plus, considering the situation, that's...
We don't need blink daggers anymore.
someone dropped his Yule Scepter. Something happens to it.
And Lim. Banner's out onto the towers. Jumping from Ragey. In comes Bok as well. Actually, yeah. Bok's going to be the one Astro. Ragey Potato coming back in. Ben dropping the combo to Lim. Lim tosses back Ragey Potato. The roll coming through as well. And Bok stuck in the middle of this one. Bok getting hammered down, and he's gone. Lim falling low, but not low enough. Gets relocated out. He's going to be fine. Mineski once again losing the Doom this time. Nothing in return. Tiny's going to be coming back in. Refueled by the IO. They'll clear up the mid lane racks of CompLexity. Finally being able to break this base, 21-7. Iraq's favouring them as well. They move to the top, look for more. Mineski, can they really do anything to stop this? And Lim just jumps straight in onto Ragey Potato. He's gone! Charity's going to drop by Jesse. Burst down the Potato. Jules has to scalp her back to base. It's the second set of racks. And GG is called. Mineski try as hard as they might, but CompLexity show us that here they're the superior team and they'll be moving on in this tournament. There's a strong showing by Mineski, but they're going home, Cap.
A big drafting win for CompLexity here to round out their game number 3. They are going to be able to stay alive.